The secret to a long life is in your kitchen, not a medicine cabinet. Imagine waking up every morning feeling sharp, energetic, and alive, no matter your age. There's a quiet revolution happening in the world of health and longevity, and it doesn't involve miracle pills or expensive supplements. It starts with something simple, something we all have access to every single day: food. Specifically, certain fruits, rich in antioxidants, anti-inflammatories, and brain-boosting compounds, are quietly changing the game when it comes to aging well. These aren't exotic superfoods from remote islands or rare berries that cost $30 a pound. They're common, delicious, and packed with natural power to help seniors live longer, stronger, and more independently. Let's imagine this for a moment. You wake up at 75 feeling like you did at 55. Your mind is clear. Your body feels light. You don't dread walking up the stairs or worry about forgetting names. Instead, you feel confident, vibrant, and full of life. That's not fantasy. That's what happens when you nourish your body with the right foods, especially these 5 powerful fruits we're about to explore. These fruits don't just taste great. They work inside your body like tiny superheroes. Blueberries protect your brain. Avocados support your heart. Pomegranates fight aging. Papayas heal your gut. Apples balance your blood sugar and reduce inflammation. And the best part? You don't need to eat pounds of them every day to see results. A handful of blueberries here, a slice of avocado there. Small, consistent changes can lead to big transformations over time. This isn't about chasing youth. It's about living fully, no matter your age. It's about staying sharp, strong, and independent. It's about being able to play with your grandchildren, travel the world, and enjoy every moment without worrying about your health. So if you're ready to take control of your health and start aging on your own terms, keep reading. Because what you're about to learn could change your life, starting today. Blueberries, the brain berry that keeps you sharp and alert. A mind that stays clear is a mind that lives free. Of all the fruits nature has gifted us, none may be more powerful for the brain than blueberries. These little blue jewels are often called brain berries, and for good reason. They're loaded with anthocyanins, powerful antioxidants that cross the blood-brain barrier and go straight to work protecting neurons, improving communication between brain cells, and even slowing cognitive decline. For seniors, memory loss isn't just inconvenient, it's scary. Names slip away, keys disappear, appointments get missed. And over time, those small lapses can grow into bigger problems like dementia or Alzheimer's. But here's the truth. Your brain isn't doomed to decline as you age. With the right nutrition, you can protect it and even improve its function. Blueberries do more than just slow down brain aging. They enhance mental clarity, lift mood, and sharpen focus. Studies show that older adults who eat blueberries daily perform better on memory tests and show signs of improved neural connectivity in brain scans. Take Robert, a 78-year-old retiree who used to pride himself on his sharp mind. As the years went on, he started forgetting things, little things at first, like where he left his glasses or why he walked into a room. Then came the bigger ones, missing appointments, calling his wife by the wrong name. His daughter suggested a simple change: add a half cup of fresh blueberries to his morning oatmeal. Within weeks, Robert noticed a difference. His focus sharpened, his mood lifted, he remembered more clearly, and best of all, he felt like himself again. Blueberries don't just protect the brain, they also support heart health, regulate blood sugar, and even improve sleep. They're low in calories, high in fiber, and bursting with flavor. Whether you blend them into smoothies, sprinkle them over yogurt, or enjoy them as a sweet snack, blueberries are a small change with a big impact. And the best part? You don't need to eat pounds of them every day to reap the benefits. Just a handful can make a world of difference, especially when done consistently over time. Avocados, the creamy green powerhouse that protects your heart. Your heart beats every second of every day. Show it some love. As we age, our hearts work harder than ever. Arteries stiffen, blood pressure creeps up, cholesterol levels fluctuate, and suddenly, the word heart attack doesn't seem so distant anymore. That's where avocados come in. This creamy green fruit, yes, it's technically a fruit, is loaded with monounsaturated fats, potassium, and dietary fiber, 3 key nutrients that work together to lower bad cholesterol, LDL, raise good cholesterol, HDL, and keep blood pressure in check. Potassium, in particular, plays a starring role in heart health. It helps balance sodium in the body, which means less strain on your arteries and a reduced risk of stroke and heart disease. Frank, a 75-year-old former construction worker, had struggled with high blood pressure for decades. Despite taking medication, his doctor kept telling him, "You need to change your diet." Skeptical but willing to try anything, Frank swapped his usual fried breakfast for avocado toast and added guacamole to his lunch. Within a few months, his blood pressure dropped. His energy returned, and for the first time in years, he felt like he was in control of his health again. Avocados also support joint health, skin elasticity, and eye function, making them a true all-around powerhouse. Plus, they're incredibly versatile. Spread them on whole grain toast, slice them into salads, or blend them into a creamy green smoothie. However you enjoy them, avocados are a delicious way to love your heart. What makes avocados so special is their unique combination of healthy fats and electrolytes. Unlike processed foods filled with trans fats, avocados offer clean, natural fuel that keeps your heart beating strong. They also help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K, essential for everything from bone strength to immune function. And unlike many other heart-healthy foods, avocados are satisfying and indulgent. There's nothing quite like the creamy texture of ripe avocado on warm toast with a sprinkle of sea salt and chili flakes. In short, avocados are more than just a trendy toast topping. They're a secret weapon for lifelong heart health. Pomegranates, the ruby red elixir of youth and vitality. Inside every jewel-like seed lies a fountain of youth. Pomegranates have been revered for centuries across cultures, from ancient Egypt to traditional Chinese medicine, as symbols of fertility, longevity, and vitality. Modern science now confirms what ancient wisdom once knew. Pomegranates are among the most potent anti-aging foods on the planet. They're loaded with polyphenol, plant-based antioxidants that fight inflammation, improve circulation, and protect cells from oxidative damage. This makes them especially valuable for seniors who want to stay mobile, active, and youthful. Dorothy, an 80-year-old grandmother of 6, used to suffer from stiff joints and constant fatigue. She tried everything: creams, pills, even acupuncture, but nothing seemed to bring lasting relief. Then she discovered pomegranate juice. Every morning, Dorothy drank a glass of pure, unsweetened pomegranate juice. Within weeks, her energy levels soared. Her knees stopped aching, and for the first time in years, she could play with her grandkids without needing to sit down after 5 minutes. The secret lies in pomegranate's ability to relax blood vessels, reduce arterial plaque, and boost nitric oxide production, all of which enhance blood flow and oxygen delivery throughout the body. Pomegranates also strengthen the immune system, thanks to their high vitamin C content. For seniors whose immune systems tend to weaken with age, this can mean fewer colds, faster healing, and better resistance to infections. If fresh pomegranates are hard to find, opt for 100% pure pomegranate juice, no added sugars. Or simply enjoy the jewel-like seeds as a snack, crunchy, tart, and bursting with flavor. Pomegranates are also known to support prostate and breast health, making them especially beneficial for older men and women. Their deep red color isn't just beautiful, it's a sign of powerful phytonutrients at work inside your body. Each seed is like a tiny capsule of protection, fighting free radicals and keeping your cells young and strong. And perhaps most importantly, pomegranates remind us that aging doesn't have to mean decline. With the right tools, we can stay vibrant, energetic, and full of life, well into our later years. Papayas, the tropical digestive wonder that boosts immunity. When your gut feels good, so do you. As we age, digestion often becomes sluggish. Bloating, constipation, and poor nutrient absorption can leave us feeling tired, inflamed, and vulnerable to illness. Enter papaya, a tropical fruit that's a natural digestive aid and immune booster rolled into one. Papayas contain a powerful enzyme called papain, a natural protein-digesting compound that eases bloating, reduces gas, and supports nutrient absorption. For seniors who may struggle with indigestion or acid reflux, papaya is a gentle, natural remedy. Margaret, a 76-year-old retired teacher, had suffered from chronic bloating and stomach discomfort for years. She tried medications, special diets, even probiotics, but nothing worked long-term. On a whim, She started eating a small bowl of papaya after lunch each day. Within weeks, her digestion improved dramatically. Her energy returned, and for the first time in years, she felt light and comfortable after meals. Beyond digestion, papayas are also rich in vitamin C, beta-carotene, and lycopene, antioxidants that strengthen the immune system, protect against cellular damage, and reduce inflammation. Chronic inflammation is a silent enemy of aging, linked to arthritis, heart disease, and even cognitive decline. By incorporating papayas into your diet, you give your body a fighting chance to combat this internal fire. Papayas are also prebiotic, meaning they feed the good bacteria in your gut, which in turn boosts immunity, improves mental clarity, and enhances overall well-being. Plus, they're naturally sweet, juicy, and easy to digest, making them perfect for seniors who may have sensitive stomachs. Whether you blend it into a smoothie, mix it into yogurt, or enjoy it fresh, papaya is a delicious, easy way to support gut health and immunity, two pillars of healthy aging. Apples, the classic snack that fights inflammation and balances blood sugar. An apple a day might not keep the doctor away entirely, but it definitely helps. There's an old saying that goes, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away." While no single food can completely prevent illness or aging, apples come surprisingly close, especially for seniors looking to maintain energy, reduce inflammation, and manage blood sugar naturally. Apples are more than just a crisp, refreshing snack. They're packed with polyphenol, powerful plant compounds that fight oxidative stress, reduce chronic inflammation, and support heart health. They also contain pectin, a type of soluble fiber that slows down sugar absorption in the bloodstream, helping older adults avoid dangerous spikes and crashes in blood glucose levels. For seniors, maintaining stable blood sugar is crucial. As we age, our bodies become less efficient at processing sugar, increasing the risk of insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. This is where apples shine. Unlike sugary snacks or processed carbohydrates, apples offer a slow-burning source of energy, keeping you full longer, avoiding mood swings, and supporting steady brain function throughout the day. Let's take Henry, an 82-year-old gardener who had always stayed active, until his joints started aching and his energy waned. Instead of reaching for another pill, he decided to try something simple, eating one apple every day. Within months, Henry felt stronger. His inflammation decreased, his digestion improved, and he could garden for hours without needing to rest. Apples are also prebiotic, meaning they feed the good bacteria in your gut, which in turn boosts immunity, improves mental clarity, and enhances overall well-being. And here's what makes apples truly special. They're affordable, available year-round, and incredibly versatile. You can eat them raw, bake them with cinnamon, blend them into smoothies, or even make homemade applesauce, all while enjoying their many health benefits. But let's dive deeper into why apples deserve a permanent spot in every senior's daily diet. Brain health. Apples support cognitive function and memory. As we age, cognitive decline becomes a growing concern. Forgetfulness, confusion, and difficulty concentrating can be early signs of neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's. Fortunately, apples contain quercetin, a flavonoid that has been shown to protect brain cells from oxidative damage and improve memory function. Quercetin works by reducing inflammation in the brain and preventing the buildup of harmful proteins linked to dementia. Studies have found that regular consumption of apples increases neural connectivity and slows down the progression of age-related cognitive decline. In fact, research published in the Journal of Alzheimer's Disease shows that people who consume apples regularly experience slower memory loss and better mental performance compared to those who don't. This makes apples not just a heart-healthy snack, but also a brain-boosting powerhouse, perfect for seniors who want to stay sharp and alert as they age. Heart health. Apples lower cholesterol and improve circulation. Heart disease remains the leading cause of death among older adults. High cholesterol, high blood pressure, and poor circulation all contribute to this risk. But apples offer a natural way to combat these issues. The soluble fiber in apples binds to cholesterol particles in the digestive tract and helps remove them from the body before they can enter the bloodstream. This means fewer plaque deposits in the arteries and a reduced risk of heart attack or stroke. Additionally, the polyphenol in apples, particularly epicatechin and chlorogenic acid, help relax blood vessels, lower blood pressure, and improve nitric oxide production, which enhances blood flow. One study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that eating 2 apples a day for 8 weeks significantly lowered LDL, bad cholesterol levels in participants over 50. So whether you're slicing up a Granny Smith or biting into a Honeycrisp, you're doing your heart a big favor. Gut health. Apples promote digestive wellness and immune strength. A healthy gut is the foundation of a strong immune system. Unfortunately, many seniors struggle with digestion due to slowed metabolism, medication side effects, or changes in gut flora. Apples are rich in both soluble and insoluble fiber, making them ideal for regulating bowel movements and feeding beneficial gut bacteria. Pectin, the star fiber in apples, acts as a prebiotic, fueling the growth of probiotics that keep your digestive system balanced and functioning smoothly. Moreover, the natural enzymes in apples aid in breaking down food more efficiently, reducing bloating and indigestion, common complaints among older adults. And because about 70% of the immune system lives in the gut, improving digestion through foods like apples directly strengthens immunity. This means fewer colds, faster recovery times, and better protection against infections, all essential for seniors. Anti-aging benefits. Apples slow down cellular damage and protect skin. Apples are loaded with antioxidants, including vitamin C, quercetin, and catechins, that neutralize free radicals and slow down cellular aging. These compounds work together to reduce wrinkles, improve skin elasticity, and even protect against certain types of cancer. Vitamin C, in particular, plays a key role in collagen production, the protein responsible for keeping skin firm and youthful. For seniors concerned about dryness, sagging, or age spots, apples offer a natural, delicious way to enhance skin health from the inside out. Furthermore, studies suggest that regular apple consumption may lower the risk of certain cancers, including colorectal and breast cancer, offering yet another reason to add this fruit to your daily routine. How to make apples part of your daily routine. Incorporating apples into your life doesn't require any drastic changes, just small, consistent choices. Morning boost. Slice an apple and pair it with almond butter or Greek yogurt. Lunch edition. Add thin apple slices to salads for a sweet, crunchy twist. Snacking smart. Swap chips or cookies for an apple and a handful of nuts. Evening treat. Bake apples with cinnamon and a drizzle of honey for a warm dessert. Smoothie powerhouse. Blend apples into green smoothies with spinach, banana, and flaxseed. You can even make homemade applesauce using just apples, water, and a touch of cinnamon. No added sugar needed. Final thoughts. Apples are more than just a fruit. They're a lifestyle choice. At first glance, apples might seem like a humble fruit. Nothing fancy, nothing exotic. But when you look beneath the surface, you'll find a treasure trove of nutrients, antioxidants, and protective compounds that support every major system in the body. They're not just good for your heart or your brain. They're good for your entire being. From boosting immunity to improving digestion, balancing blood sugar, and protecting against chronic disease, apples are one of the most complete fruits a senior can eat. And best of all, they're easy to find, easy to prepare, and easy to love. So next time you're at the grocery store or farmer's market, don't overlook the simple apple. Grab a few, maybe even a few different varieties, and start incorporating them into your meals. Your future self will thank you. Summary of the 5 superfruits for seniors. Before we move on to the final part of this article, let's take a moment to recap the 5 superfruits we've explored so far and how each one uniquely contributes to longevity, vitality, and wellness in later years. Blueberries. Enhance brain function, improve memory, and delay cognitive decline. Avocados. Support heart health, regulate blood pressure, and reduce bad cholesterol. Pomegranates. Boost circulation, fight inflammation, and promote anti-aging properties. Papayas. Aid digestion, strengthen immunity, and reduce gut inflammation. Apples. Stabilize blood sugar, lower cholesterol, and protect against chronic disease. Each of these fruits brings something unique to the table, but together, they form a powerful alliance against the effects of aging. Whether you're looking to boost brain power, protect your heart, improve digestion, or simply feel more energetic, these 5 fruits offer a natural, delicious, and effective solution. Conclusion: small changes, big results. Living a long, vibrant life doesn't require drastic measures or extreme diets. Sometimes, it starts with something as simple as adding a few fruits to your daily routine. Think of these 5 fruits: blueberries, avocados, pomegranates, papayas, and apples as your personal toolkit for aging gracefully. Each offers unique benefits, but together, they form a powerful alliance against the effects of time. Here's how to incorporate them into your daily life. Breakfast: add blueberries to your oatmeal or yogurt. Lunch: top your salad with avocado slices or diced apple. Snack: enjoy a handful of pomegranate seeds or a small serving of papaya. Dinner: blend a smoothie with frozen berries, banana, and spinach. Before bed, slice an apple and pair it with a spoonful of almond butter. Consistency is key. Eating these fruits once won't change your life overnight, but doing so regularly will build a foundation of health that lasts for years. Bonus section: practical tips for making these fruits part of your life. We know that change can be hard, especially when you've spent decades eating a certain way. That's why we've put together a few practical tips to help you integrate these 5 superfruits into your lifestyle easily and deliciously. Meal ideas featuring the 5 superfruits. Breakfast: blueberry oatmeal with almond butter drizzle. Avocado toast with apple slices. Pomegranate smoothie bowl with coconut flakes. Lunch: spinach salad with grilled chicken, avocado, and pomegranate seeds. Quinoa bowl with papaya salsa and tofu. Apple and turkey wrap with Greek yogurt dressing. Snacks: apple slices with peanut butter. Frozen blueberries with dark chocolate chips. Pomegranate seeds sprinkled on Greek yogurt. Papaya cubes with lime juice. Dinner: baked salmon with papaya mango salsa. Roasted vegetables with avocado crema. Cinnamon apple crisp with coconut whipped cream. Drinks: green detox smoothie with spinach, apple, banana. Anti-aging pomegranate iced tea. Blueberry lavender lemonade. Final thoughts: aging is not a sentence, it's a journey. Too often, people see getting older as a downhill slide, a slow loss of strength, independence, and joy. But what if you could flip that script? What if you could wake up every day with purpose, energy, and clarity, regardless of your age? That's the promise of a life lived with intention, care, and a deep respect for the food you eat. These 5 fruits: blueberries, avocados, pomegranates, papayas, and apples, are more than just snacks. They're tools, allies, protectors of your vitality. And the beauty is, they don't ask much in return. Just a little space on your plate and a little consistency in your habits. So go ahead, take a bite. Take a step toward a healthier, happier, more empowered version of yourself. After all, the best years of your life don't have to be behind you. They can still be ahead.